Hi, if you're watching this, it's a special presentation for my friends and my family. I want to show you what I'm doing, what I'm into, and maybe you want to be a part of this, maybe you don't, but I just want you to understand what I'm doing. I'm a part of Sherlock Nation, and I'll explain a little bit more about it. See, the internet isn't a fad. It's a platform for evolution in commerce, culture, and commerce. If you look at these three gentlemen right here, they all three have something in common. Google, Facebook, Amazon. We all used it. But they created a free platform that they gave away. And as you can see in the red right there, they've made billions of dollars. And we're responsible for it. And are they sharing any of that with us? No. See, if we didn't do Google searches, or if we didn't post stuff on Facebook, or if we weren't purchasing things from Amazon, these companies wouldn't be as successful as they are. But these three gentlemen right here are multi-billionaires because they invented a platform and they gave it away for free. See, timing and trend is everything. Success is getting in front of the right trend at the right time and executing. See, I have learned by being in this business that e-commerce and mobile commerce are the space you want to be in. And I'll give you some reasons why here in a minute. But it's the fastest growing trend in our current economy. See, the marketing research firm eMarketer said consumers spent $1.67 trillion online in 2015. By 2019, it's projected to double. Purchases online will be $3.551 trillion across the planet. And see, people are using the internet more than ever. Back in 2000, I got involved in the internet in 95. So in 2000, 400 million people, or 6.5% of the world, of the population of the world, was connected to the internet. At the end of last year, that rose to 3.2 billion people, or 43% of the world's population will be connected to the internet. Cell phone usage is up. In 2000, there was less than 1 billion cell phone users. Last year, there's 7 billion cell phone users. And the majority of those cell phones are smart devices like Samsung and iPhones and things like that. So 7 billion cell phone users as of the end of last year. E-commerce or mobile commerce is growing. The average consumer spends 220 minutes on their mobile device every day. That's nearly 4 hours a day. There was a study commissioned recently that went to college campuses. The average female on a college campus spends almost 12 hours a day on their mobile device, either talk, text, data, searching the net, and things like that. And it's only going to continue to grow. 30% of United States e-commerce sales are driven through mobile device. To give you an example, back during the holidays, Amazon said 52% of their sales were placed from a smartphone, and it's only going to continue to grow. Retail sales increased 38.7% from 2014 until 2015. So we're way past the tipping point. Commerce is going mobile. And retailers are starting to realize that. That's why you see retailers now looking at closing locations, consolidating their operations, getting into the e-commerce space. Walmart spent $5 billion to try to catch up in the mobile commerce space. So I want to introduce you to Sherlock Nation. We are growing at 300% over the past couple of years. Our CEO, Mr. Michael Weeder, has told us that e-commerce and mobile commerce over the next 4 or 5 years is going to have about a 40% growth rate. 40%. Look at what you're doing right now. What's the projections of what you're doing? What is it going to be like 3 years from now? Are you growing or are you retracting? See, our CEO, Mr. Michael Weeder, has been in the network marketing business for a long time. He's spent over 20 years in the business. He has helped fund. He's helped with internet companies like Yahoo, Hotmail, Hotmail, Yahoo, and AOL. That's the one I was trying to think of. He helped those companies launch on internet expos on the East Coast and the West Coast back in the mid-90s. Our expansion plans for the company include Asia, Africa, Latin, and South America. These are the fastest areas of growing in e-commerce and mobile commerce besides the United States. So you're going to learn how to turn your mobile device into an income stream, gain financial freedom, and partner with major brands like eBay, Amazon, and Google products. Our mission is to allow people all over the world the opportunity to save both time and money, as well as take our platform and become financially free. So as a part of our product base, we have Sherlock Travel, Sherlock University, Sherlock Global, Sherlock Fundraiser. And I'll talk a little bit more about them in just a couple of minutes. But our signature, our flagship product is Sherlock Shopping. It's a mobile app that you put on your smartphone where you can shop and save time and money. Man, that's pretty cool. And then we have Sherlock Local, which is helping small businesses go mobile to reach more customers. It's like Groupon, only better. It's less cost to the merchant. Sherlock Fundraiser, driving funds for your campaigns. The Sherlock Way, which is give away a free platform and help nonprofits and small organizations raise money. Sherlock Travel is the best travel deals exclusively for affiliates of Shopping Sherlock. We save anywhere from 60 to 80 to 90% off the best available rate. And Sherlock University, it's our online university where we help our new affiliates get an education so they can become successful at what they're doing. So our flagship product is the Sherlock, as you see right there. And what does it do? Well, if you look on the screen there, somebody's got a Google search up, and they're looking for an iPod Touch, and they found 404 million places you can buy an iPod Touch. There's reviews in there and all that. But most people don't go past page 1 or page 2. And how those search results come up are by advertising, web traffic, and things like that. Brings up the most popular searches. But the thing about it is, it doesn't give you the price. It just tells you where it's available. With the Sherlock Shopping app, we go out and find you the absolute best price that helps save both time and money. In 2014, our app was used over 22 million times, and it's available for iPhone and Androids, and we also have a desktop version available. So, like I said before, Sherlock Local, Fundraiser, the travel platform, and Sherlock University, plus the mobile app, are all a part of Sherlock Nation. So, what about the opportunity? See, as an affiliate, you can benefit even more. See, to become an affiliate, it only costs you $279. It's a small investment as compared to a conventional business, which the last statistics I read, it costs you about $65,000 to start a small business. It takes you somewhere between 3 to 5 years just to potentially recover your initial investment. Potentially, as I said. Most businesses fail within the first year. Our low monthly subscription fee is $49.95 a month. So what do you get with that? Well, for that $49.95 a month, you get a license to give away unlimited Sherlocks. There's no high cost. There's no inventory. You get instant gratification. Plus, it helps maintain our training website and your capture pages. We have a way to help you prospect and find people out in the marketplace for our opportunity. But the thing about it is, if you think about what we do, plus, oh, by the way, you get access to Sherlock Travel, University Local, and to the fundraiser. But if you think about a conventional business, and when you start a conventional business, it costs you a tremendous amount of money, and you've got a ton of risk. So if you looked at Sherlock in the sense of a conventional business, what would it be worth? Well, let's first talk about a business that pays residuals. Most businesses don't pay residual. You have to do the work. You have to have customers coming in. They have to purchase, do things like that. But if you happen to be a part of a business that pays residuals, what's something like that worth? Well, it's worth about $1,000. What about geographic limitations? If you bought a franchise, say a McDonald's, a Subway, a Stanley Steamer, you would be given a certain number of households or a certain geographic, from where your store's located, you've got 15 miles around you, 5 miles around you, whatever. And that's the geographic limitation. Outside that, we can put another franchise in there. We have no geographic limitation. So what would that be worth to you? That'd be worth $1,000. Mentors. What if people could come along beside you who are very successful at what we do and teach you everything they know? And they say, well, why would they do that? Because they don't want you to make the mistakes that they make. So what would that be worth to you? That would be probably worth a couple grand, at least $2,000. Most mentors and coaches and things that I know about, that's about the going rate for them. What about growing without having to hire employees? If you opened a conventional business, say you wanted to open a McDonald's, you're going to have employees. And you're going to continue to have to add employees, fire employees, retrain employees. So if you could grow a business without hiring employees, what would that be worth? That'd be worth $5,000 just in headaches alone. Probably save that much in aspirins. What about, we'll cover the capital investment, legal, product development, research, payroll, inventory. What if somebody covered that all for you so you didn't have to? See, in a conventional business, those are some things that you have to cover. That'd be worth probably another $5,000. So the total business value of a Sherlock business is $14,000. $14,000. So as you share your free app, your free product with your friends, as they benefit, so do you. See, every time you give away one of our mobile apps, and they actively use it, which means they open it a couple times a week, search for stuff, and we know that 70% of people that search for stuff on their mobile phones make a purchase sometime during that month. So as they benefit, so do you, because you get paid for every active mobile app. Right now it's about $2.30. And you say, well, Bob, that's not a lot of money. Well, what if you had 100 apps? That's extra $230. What if you had 500 apps? What if you had 1,000 apps? Do the math. Plus, we help you get other customers. Here's the way it works. Every time someone downloads an app, there's a unique ID code that they have to have, and it codes it back to you. You get 50 points for every time one of those apps are downloaded. So for every 1,000 points, you get a $10 Amazon gift card. As your customers, the people that you've given the app away, shares it with their friends and their family, they get loyalty points too, and they get rewarded with Amazon gift cards. So if they don't get into business, they can still be rewarded for helping you expand your customer base. So the rest of the business, we have 9-10 different ways to make money. The first way is a fast start bonus. For every 2 Sherlock systems that you sell, system sales where they pay the $279, you get $100. So you get $100 for every 2 system sales. Plus, we have the weekly customer acquisition bonus. Every time you have 2 system sales, they develop 2 new customers, and you personally get 2 new customers and get them set up in their auto ship and everything within their first 30 days. Then you get a share in the customer acquisition bonus. It's been averaging between $125 and $140. So say you get 2 customers in the same week, you get the $100, the fast start bonus. Now you get another $140, which is $240 for your weekly customer acquisition. You've almost got your initial investment back. And then we have a sales cycle bonus. You only build 2 teams with us. You build one on the left, one on the right. So every time you have 2 sales on your left, 2 sales on your right, you get $50. And then we have a subscription cycle bonus. Every time you have 2 subscriptions, they pay their $49.95 each month. 2 on your left, 2 on your right, you gain $10. Now you say $10, that's not a lot of money. Okay, you're going to continue to build a team. Here's what I tell people. We teach everybody that, I teach everybody that I'm going to help you get your first 4 people started. I'm going to help you get them, teach them, all that, get your first 4 started. If those 4 got 4, and those 4 got 4, then say you go 5 levels deep, you would have made $17,250 in commissions, but you would have a residual income of over $3,000 a month. It's $36,000 a year. How long would it take you to get a $36,000 a year pay raise? See, like I said, with our customer acquisition bonus, we've got the cab bonus. You have the potential to make over $500 a week by just enrolling 4 people through the cycle bonuses and all that. At $140 a share, you can make over $500 a week. Now, we have a new program. I love this. Get 4 and pay no more. When you get 4 new affiliates that each pay their monthly subscription to $49.95 a month, the following month your subscription is waived. As long as those 4 people maintain what they're doing, you will continue to get your you don't have to pay your $49.95. So basically now you've got a business that basically you're not paying for. It's free as long as you maintain the 4 people on their monthly subscription. Now, all references to income implied or stated through this document, the Sherlock compensation plan, does not guarantee any level of income to any affiliate. Earnings from the Sherlock compensation plan solely depends on web app usage, sales, and each affiliate's skill, ability, and personal application. Now, we have a ladder of success. As in any organization, we've got some people in the business that just want to give away the app. And we have some people that want to make this their career. They want to make this their livelihood. So we all start off as an affiliate, and you benefit from all the products, Sherlock local and Sherlock fundraising and the travel and all that. But if you sponsor 2 people, bring in 2 people, one on your left, one on your right, giving away 5 Sherlocks, you become a star affiliate. Now all those cycle commissions, the $50 and the $10 commissions, are now available to you up to $2,000 a week. A power affiliate, you sponsor personally 4 people, have a team of 12, give away 10 Sherlocks, you become a power affiliate. And you get a 20% check match on every personally sponsored person that you bring into the business. And you also get a $200 bonus if you accomplish that in the first 15 days. Now let me explain. It's not from the date you sign up into the business. It is from the date you sign up your first affiliate. As a global affiliate, you have to have given away 20 Sherlocks. You have to personally have sponsored 12 power affiliates. If you do that within your first 180 days, you get a $2,000 bonus, and we give a lot of those bonuses out. You also get a 20% check match on your team, and you can earn up to $20,000 a week. But here's the game changer. Once you become a global affiliate, you get an entry in the 2.5% equity pool. What does that mean? When we become a billion-dollar company, all the globals combined in that equity pool will be worth $25 million. So that changes you from being an affiliate to a co-owner. Now, as a diamond, you have to have 4 personally sponsored globals in 2 different legs, 40 Sherlocks you have to have given away. You get a 20% check match, but here's the game changer. You get a share in the diamond bonus pool. What does that mean? Well, as a percentage of sales are set aside for the diamonds. I think the last I heard it was worth about $744. And you get that share in the diamond bonus pool. As a double diamond, you have to have 60 Sherlocks. You get 2 shares in the diamond bonus pool. Triple diamond, 80 Sherlocks. You get 3 shares in the diamond bonus pool. Now that diamond bonus pool is worth about $2,200. Multiply that times 12. That's a pretty decent income for just, the diamond bonus. Now, as a black diamond, you have to have 100 Sherlocks given away. You get a 30% check match down to your first global, and then a 10% check match all down below there, and you get 3 shares in the diamond bonus pool. So you can make a tremendous amount of money. So are you ready? 90 days from now, your life can be completely different. Imagine how you'd feel if you was be able to spend more time with your friends, your family, your kids, and less time at work. I've often heard it said that nobody on their deathbed ever says, boy, I wish I would have spent more time on the job. No. Everybody wants to spend more time with their friends and family, and this could give you the potential freedom. So now's the time to get started. If you're interested in this opportunity, give me a call, and I'll help you out any way I can. Become an affiliate. Start shopping with the app. If you want the app, just give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email, and I'll send you the information on how to get the app. The app will save you time and money. It saves me and Kay $150, $200 a month on things that we're buying anyway. But listen, as a friend of mine or a family of mine, member of my family, here's the reason I'm sending this to you. See, the middle class is becoming an endangered species. Just like the gorilla, the blue whale, the rhinoceros, the giant tortoise, the cheetah, the middle class family is becoming an endangered species. See, 46% of all Americans have less than $10,000 in their retirement. 76% of all people live paycheck to paycheck. 51% of all American workers make less than $30,000 a year. 38% make less than $20,000 a year. 62% of Americans have less than $1,000 in their savings account. The federal poverty level for a family of 5 is $28,410, yet 40% of American workers do not bring in $20,000 a year. Let that sink in for a moment. But more importantly, think of the consequences if you do nothing. You know, we were all taught by Grandma and Grandpa and our families and everybody what we've been doing, which was go to school, study hard, get good grades, get a good education, go out and get a job. American workers don't stay at companies for 40 years anymore. The average American worker will change jobs every 3.4 years. 3.4 years. There's no such thing as staying at a company for 40 years. You're too expensive. That's why they lay off. That's why they get rid of people who have a lot of seniority in companies. You don't hear of very many companies with people that have been there a long time. There's probably some that's listening to this that have been where they've been for quite a while. But the thing about it is, you know, I just want you to think about it and think about what's going to happen in the next 4 to 6 years. And if you like to have some fun, hey, in June we're taking a cruise around the Greek islands in 2016. We like to have fun. We have a culture. We're like family. We like to have fun and we like to do things and we like to have a lot of fun. So I want to thank you for taking a little over 20 minutes to sit down and look at what I'm doing. You know, this may not be of interest to you, but you may know somebody that this could help, that's got drive and ambition and wants more than what they're doing right now. They're tired of just settling for in their life. So if I can help them, please let me know. I love you. Take care, and I'll see you next time.